start falling into place. It is 10:01 Central Time. It is time to begin our guided group healing. So we're going to start with a relaxation exercise. Why do we do this? Because we want the physical body to be in the most receptive state possible. And that means physical relaxation. It also means being open. I'll settle for neutral. I have a hard time with the super skeptics. If you can just suspend the skepticism for just a bit. And I say this being one of the most skeptical people I know. So just neutral or open. I'll settle for that. And in terms of emotions, I would like you to think about a day or a time or just something that happened to you. It may be a long time ago, it may have been yesterday, that really put you in a state of either wonder or excitement or happy or even just content, that peaceful yes feeling of yes, I'll take that. You want to start manipulating your own emotional energy. Find those memories that take you back to those times. So give that a little bit of thought as we work through this physical relaxation exercise. And today's exercise, we're going to work with the thymus gland, which is located in the center of your chest, midway between the collarbone and the nipple line. So right about there, you're going to put 8 fingers, stick your thumbs out in a big thumbs up, and put 8 fingers over the thymus gland. And give it a good press. And maintain that pressure without hurting your arms. We're going to take 7 inhales and 7 exhales. The inhales will be through the nose, and the exhales through the mouth without pursing your lips. Don't do those. Exhale with the mouth open in a neutral position. Here we go. Deep inhale through the nose. And exhale. And at your own pace and rhythm. Release your arms, check in with your physical body. See if you feel more relaxed. I can usually hear it in my voice as it drops to a lower level and slows a bit. As we transition into our very short guided group healing for grounding. So bring your attention to the base of the spine, your root chakra, the energy center responsible for your basics, home, food, security, all we need to survive. And at your root chakra, visualize, imagine, or pretend one thick, strong root growing straight down into the planet, as deep as you wish. And from this first root, send out 1,000,000 other roots in all directions, firmly anchoring you tap into earth energies with these roots. And it is as if you are drinking water out of a straw. Visualize, imagine, or pretend you are taking a long drink of earth energies up through your roots into the root chakra. And you can visualize this earth energy in any color you wish. With the next inhale, take another long drink of earth energy and let it rise to the level of the sacral chakra, just below the belly button. Allow your pelvis to become flooded with earth energy as it extends out towards your hips and overflows down the legs. It fills your thighs down to the knees, down to the ankles, filling the feet and all 10 toes. Take another deep breath and bring that earth energy all the way up to the solar plexus. So your entire digestive system is now bathed in earth energy, calming the digestion, moving things at the pace they are supposed to move, neither too quickly nor too slowly. A perfect exchange of fuel for waste as your body uses the food and beverage that you ingest as rocket fuel for the body. Another deep breath, letting that earth energy rise to the level of the heart chakra. Now you're in earth energy, facilitating the exchange of carbon dioxide, oxygenating the entire body through the bloodstream, making it easier and easier to breathe in and out. Now bring your attention to a point above your head by about a foot or 30 centimeters, and from that point above the top of your head, visualize, imagine, or pretend a sphere of divine energy, any color you wish, simply floating in space above your head. At the base of the sphere, there's a little opening. Just flick it open with your mind's eye, allowing an endless stream of divine energy to come pouring into the crown chakra at the top of your head. And that stream continues to fill to the level of the third eye in the center of your forehead, bathing the rest of your face, starting with the eyes, the nose, the ears, the cheeks, down to the jaw, the mouth, the chin, overflowing down the neck, down to the level of the throat chakra at the base of the neck, continuing into the upper chest, overflowing into the shoulders and down the arms, to the elbows, wrists, filling the hands, all 10 fingers. And that divine energy continues into the chest, down to the level of the heart chakra, where that divine energy mixes and melds with the earth energy already present there. Take a moment to acknowledge the merging of these energies, feeling the groundedness from below, and your connection to the divine from above. Take a deep breath as the mix of energy forms a little ping-pong-sized sphere of mixed energies in the heart chakra in the center of your chest, and watch as that ping-pong ball begins to grow in size, expanding out to the size of a baseball, softball, a volleyball. Larger and larger it becomes. It's the size of a beach ball. Continuing to expand until the sphere is large enough so that you fit inside the sphere of divine and earth energies. And take a moment to acknowledge that and how that feels in the physical body, being surrounded by this lovely mix. Frequencies of earth and divine. Bring your attention to the surface of this sphere and notice that it acts as a filter, allowing only the highest vibrational energies to enter, filtering out all other forces, and at the same time allowing the release of that which no longer serves you. And this is our sacred space to which we return each Sunday in guided group healing. And take a deep breath. As we move into the energy transmission, you may set a specific intention for what you wish the energy to do, whether it be to facilitate healing on the physical level, emotional, perhaps shift a situation or a relationship, or the way you feel about it. Perhaps you simply want to accept this divine energy and ask that it act in a manner that is in accordance with your highest good. So sometimes we just need the universe to nudge us onto a new track so that we can move forward in our lives in a manner that attracts all that we need and all that we want. Laying down brick after brick after brick before us, paving our path with all that we desire. I call this shooting for the moon. So yes, you might ask for relief from pain, or to feel just as you did a year ago or 5 years ago, or whatever you wish. Or you can shoot for the moon and trust that the universe will bring you that which is in accordance with your highest good, the master plan, the steps needed in order to reach all of your goals. So you decide which intention you'd like to set. I'm going to be sending this energy to all of you on live and all of you on replay. And let's begin right now. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Begin to come back to the room. And whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes. Ooh, the audio is glitching a bit. Hopefully it'll be better on the replay. Okay, so we're going to move next into our wake-up exercise. And for today, one of my favorites, face tapping. So don't be afraid to really get in there and give it a good tap. Don't forget the forehead. You can just tap gently over your eyes. So you're not tapping your eyeballs, but really tapping your eyebrows and the bones just below the eyes. And don't forget the neck. Easier to do with the opposite hand. This stimulates circulation, of course, but also stimulates the production of collagen and elastin. Keep us younger looking. Well, I'm going to keep going, but on the live, the video is a little jerky, and I see some comments that the audio is breaking up. We will hope that the replay will fix all of those things. Okay, that should make us feel a little bit more awake after the energy transmission. We close, as we always do, with our attitude. I always say that wrong. Gratitude affirmations. So here we go. I am grateful for the many things in my life that bring me joy and comfort. I express deep appreciation for the small steps I achieve each day. Everything that is happening for my greatest good. I choose to be kind to myself and to love and respect myself unconditionally. I'm thankful that with each experience I have, I become a better version of myself. I'm grateful for every experience, the good and the not so comfortable, for they are what have made me who I am today. I start each day with an attitude of gratitude and do my best to maintain that attitude throughout the day. Thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you on the replay. Please put a little message. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how you like this. And please share with friends and family. You never know who this might help. They can always scroll right by. That's their choice. But if they never see it, have they missed an opportunity? And have I missed an opportunity to help them? So please share. And I hope to see you again next week, Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Central Time on Amethyst Healings. I did group healing.